It's demo time.
What's up, YouTube? My name is Adriano and I've got a Saber demo for today. This Saber happened to be weathered by my friend Nick over at the Saber Temple. This is one of 4 that we did. So there's one last one that'll be demoed after this one. So this one is super cool. They're all really unique. This one I always call it the Egyptian because of the colors and all these patterns in it. But I'm just going to kind of show off the little bit of weathering. Don't mind my workers' hands over here. But yeah, look at that. He did a lot of dremeling and dimpling on the pommel in this pattern here, I believe in here as well. Yeah. And then on the shrouds, and then he did this wrap, and I believe he kind of burnt it with some sort of torch, and it kind of made this really cool weathered look to it. And it's actually really soft and comfortable. I actually really like it. I think I remember him making a side comment that he might change it out, but I'm like, I don't know. It really fits the Saber. It's really comfortable. So I don't know. It might be to be determined. But this Saber will actually be up for sale soon as well. So if you have any questions about that, you can reach out to me, and I can also lead you over to the Saber Temple so you can ask him questions as well. It's got a Covertech knob. It's got some weathering with aluminum black, the paint like I mentioned, and the dremeling. Some more aluminum black up here and in here. So yeah, overall, really cool Saber. A lot of you might know the base model that this is. It's a pretty common TXQ hilt, but he's definitely reimagined it. So this is something I really appreciate and really like, and I enjoyed installing it. So that's pretty much it for the outside. You got 2 plunger buttons and a Covertech knob, which I think I mentioned. So those are the main features out here. You've got a couple retention screws up in the emitter for the blade. There's 3 total. And then there's one back here, and I use this for your chassis, whoever decides to pick the Saber up in the future. So used to people, commission rather than making something to sell. Anyways, so I recommend unthreading the grip from here. The pommel does come undone, but there's not really, you don't really get anything by doing that. So you're going to unthread the grip like that. Let me put this over here. Hopefully it doesn't fall over. And here is the chassis that I came up with. It's got a crystal chamber up top with some brass rods. There's a pixel strip behind here. Some greebly work on the sides, and then I rub and buffed it. Excuse me, I made my own kind of mixture and got this unique color. I haven't done anything like this before, so that was kind of fun to do. And then this is actually spray painted up here. I didn't use rub and buff. So I kind of like that color tone that came out there. There's a real quartz crystal inside. Oops. So this chassis is fully removable. You only need to do this if you need to get to the board, but other than that, the battery is accessible without doing this. So there's that one set screw, and you can just pull it straight out. It's a little bit of a tight fit, but it comes out. So you got your 2 tactile buttons. Got my logo right there. Tano Sabers on the side, and airbrush. And then the Profi board, version 2.2, I believe. Yes. But yeah, you got full board access. You take the SD card in and out, put a 90-degree cable in there to do whatever font configuration you want to do. But these are loaded with a lot of fonts, so I want to get to that soon. But to put it back in, you just line the tactiles with the plungers. You can kind of wiggle it back and forth. And then I like to look through the clear little plastic piece in here, and you can actually see the top of the brass tactiles. So you can line it up perfect every time. I like to keep it like that. Grab your Allen key, or Allen wrench, which the Saber will come with. And it's the same for this and the blade retention screw, so that's nice. Give those a quick test. All right. And then let's go ahead and put the blade or the battery in it, excuse me. And I'll demo the little bit of accent lighting that we got going on here.
Well, now, this is a surprise.
So it's got, for right now, I'm just going to demo the Ahsoka show fonts that are on there, which is the first like 4 or 5. So Balin Skull's up first, but you got your crystal there. It's a real quartz crystal. I think I said that. There's a pixel up top that's lighting that up. And then back here you got a accent strip. Does different things when the blade's on and off. Crystal animates differently as well. Top is auxiliary, bottom's power. And this is a 24mm speaker from the Saber Bay, I believe. But it's actually pretty loud. I was able to kind of, fully enclose it. And yeah, I was actually really impressed with the sound quality on this thing.
Shinhachi.
So pretty cool. You got stock V3s up top. You got twist on, twist off, and swing on. Or, yeah, swing on. Right? Yeah. I'm sorry if that's coming through on the camera really loud. It's kind of a high-pitched ignition and retraction. So I think this font's really cool. Really unique Saber sound.
It helps. Looks like we're just in time.
Super cool. There are all these like colors and animations are kind of different from font to font, so that'll be cool to check out. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and slap this grip back on. That just slides on pretty easily, and you thread that on. So as you can hear, it's pretty loud. So yeah, let's get a blade in this thing. I'm gonna turn this camera around so you can see. All right, so to put the blade in, you just loosen those retention screws like I kind of showed earlier. There's 3 of them up top in the emitter. I think I got them all backed out, but I'm just gonna kind of give them a couple turns out. You don't have to use all 3, but 1 to 2 is fine. You can use all 3 because they're there. But you just insert the blade till you hit the pins. Push down a little bit because there is a little bit of that spring action. And you can tighten the first one down. And then you can use the second one if you like, or third. Like I said, you have twist on. Oops, let's wake it up. All these fonts are by Kyberphonic. They're his, Ahsoka show line of fonts, fawns, whatever tickles your fancy.
So you know. We're almost packed.
Let's go to the next one. Let's see.
Ezra?
Show it off in a couple different colors here. This is one color I kind of like for this Saber, just because the color scheme and everything looks super cool. Flash on flash, lightning block, Saber lock. Let's do one more color. I like orange. Right there. Pretty cool. show that off a little bit. Let's put that back on the original color here. Let's see. Let's go back to the Balin Skull. I don't know if you can hear that very well, but it does have a smooth swing. Alright, I'm just playing with it at this point. But yeah, that's pretty much the Saber. It's a very shorter demo than usual. It's not too much going on, but we tried to kind of spice it up a little bit. But anyways, that'll be it for this demo video. Like always, I'm open to commissions. You can find me on Instagram as Tano Sabers. If you're having trouble, you can always message me on here, and I can connect with you, and we can find a mode of communication that works if you're interested in a commission or in a Saber that you would like made. But yeah, thank you for watching, and as always, may the Force be with you.